You're listening and watching to a very special podcast. This is Phenomenon Serendipity 2, and I'm your hostess, Catherine Donovan, and we're going to continue more on Briar Devlin. Enjoy! Something didn't feel right. There were more infestations coming, but they were being burnt away by some sort of flame. Briar couldn't believe it. Oh, it's him, isn't it? Said Kotetsu. Him? Who's him? Then she looked up and she saw someone standing right above, taking down the monsters. Who is that? Briar said. You never heard of this guy, haven't you? Kotetsu asked. No, I don't think so. Who is he? That's Lunatic. Lunatic? Whoa. Suddenly, this cape crusading looking figure came down, and Briar had a good look at this guy. She was also freaked out. This guy had the most scariest mask she's ever seen. It's like the eyes look some sort of like they were piercing at her, like big and round, and it was so creepy. The mouth had teeth, and it looked like it was the only thing she could see among its lips and mouth. And it looked like some sort of handprint on the mask. There was another handprint mark on his cloak. So we meet again, Kotetsu said. Hello there. It looks like this girl here seems to know about these creatures, said Lunatic. Holy crap, he sounds really scary, Briar thought to herself. What's your name? Aurora. My name is Aurora. I never heard of you. She's with us. Don't worry, she's not a criminal. I know that, but may I ask why you're here? Because because I'm here to just help out, and that's all. I don't want to cause any harm. How would he know? Said a voice. Briar knew that voice. No way. She looked up, and there was someone dressed in the same way as Briar, but her color clothing looked more like the break of twilight. Huh? Who's this? Do not be alarmed. I work for Lunatic. My name is Evening Star, the darkest person of the night, the one who will bring darkness over my enemies. Suddenly, Briar had a mind connection with Evening Star. Cat, is that you? Of course it's me. What do you think? What are you doing here? Why, what does it look like I'm helping Lunatic? Do you know anything about this guy? All I know is he kills criminals with his flames. I don't like the way he does justice. Justice? You call that justice? What the hell is with this guy? He's not that evil. He plays villain and hero whenever he wants. Okay, This guy's kind of cryptic, don't you think? I guess, but he's really not a bad guy. He does it for a reason. You sound like you know him. Of course I do. If you ever seen him in real life, then you'll know who he is. Oh, great. I'm afraid to find out what it is. You'll see, but you can't tell anyone else about it. Well, this guy, he's pretty much the real deal. If you like justice in the think of flames. But I'm not doing this to kill criminals. I think this guy's gonna help me search for my atonement. If this is about our confrontation from before, no, it's something else. It's too much to talk about. And he's trying to help me out. He's not trying to kill me, but he's helping me in a way. But I'm not going to kill criminals because he's doing it. I'm going to find the atonement that he promised. He says that if he helps me, and if I helped him, he'll join me in order to help me. Kat, what did you do? We'll talk later. Maybe I'll see you out of disguise. Alright? Yeah. I'll be waiting. How come I never heard of you? Barnaby said. Well, the reason why you never heard of me is because I'm the new recruit for Lunatic. But I'm not here to look for any justice and kill criminals and other bad people here. I'm here to search for my own thing, and that thing is atonement. Said Evening Star. Well, you don't know about this guy. Well, maybe you do. I mean, we don't agree with his methods, and maybe he's not a hero like us. But he is pretty risky. Risky? I can be if I want to. I can play the hero and the villain. I know you can. And who are you two? I never heard of you guys. I'm Aurora. I'm Nyx. These two here, you probably might see them around here. Yeah, Wild Tiger I'm formerly known as, but my real name is Kotetsu Kaburagi. And I'm Barnaby Brooks Jr. I don't need no secret identity. And as for you, Evening Star, you're quite suspicious to be somewhere around here, just like they are. Aurora, she's called, but she's known as Morning Star. Yeah, Morning Star, Aurora, whatever you want to call her. Yeah, actually, I kind of like the name. So you do. Aurora Morningstar. If that's really your name, perhaps I could help you. Man, this is getting quite intense. Hello! Where have you been? Aliena said. Aliena, get out of here! Suddenly, Lunatic pointed his fiery arrow and strung it at Aliena. When Aliena saw this, she jumped back. Wow, holy smokes, crash landing. Hey, nice arrow work, pal. That was pretty good, Aliena said. Are you responsible for this? Lunatic said. What, these monsters? No, I'm not responsible. Look at me. Do I look like I'm responsible for something? I don't trust you one bit. So you don't.
Well, my friend, in case you haven't noticed, I'm pretty much in a hurry here, so if you don't mind, I'll be on my way.
Answer me. Are you the one responsible?
I told you I'm not, but I know someone who is. If you care to find her, her name is Luna Falcone. She's pretty much devious little nix. Sorry, but she is. Oh, thank you so much for ruining my alter ego. Not that I have one. Will you guys please? I think we're in an intense moment. Evening Star looked over at Kotetsu. So this is the famous duo I've heard so much about. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, tell me about yourself. Kotetsu, are you a hero, or are you just a bystander?
Bystander? I'm no bystander. I'm a hero. Are you one?
Maybe, maybe not. But like I said, I'm looking for atonement for my sins. But it doesn't have to deal with her. But I think we're done talking here, right, lunatic? Shouldn't we be off somewhere?
Yes, we should.
Wait! Lunatic, isn't it?
Briar asked as Aurora Morningstar.
What? Who are you? Really? I know your name is Lunatic, but what are you really?
Lunatic looked over at Morningstar and said, "Who am I? What am I? I am the code of justice. I'm a vigilante to those that escape justice. I might be a broken man inside the shell. You wouldn't understand now, would you?"
Well, maybe, if you let me.
You interest me. I'll be seeing you.
Suddenly, in a flash of flames, Lunatic and Evening Star disappear. Now this was too crazy. Back at Hero TV, the studio of the hideout, and also on the roof, Aurora Morningstar had to get the latest scoop. So let me get this straight. He's a vigilante who kills criminals because that's his code of justice.
Hey, I don't agree with this guy's methods, but if that's what he wants to do, then he'll have to do it, Kotetsu said.
They talked for a little bit, but then Nick started to taunt Barnaby, and Barnaby seemingly looked upset and charged at her, and they jumped off the roof together after he pounced her. Kotetsu and Briar were pretty shocked, and they went after the two. But by the time they found them, Nyx was already walking away as she promised Barnaby, "I'll get you for this, Barnaby Brooks Jr. I'll get you for this." And she walked off. Thank you for listening and watching. I'll see you guys next time. I'm Captain Donovan, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.